Hi, my name is Karen. Welcome to episode 10 of The Juicy Life, where we are talking about what to expect when you are on extended juice or smoothie fast in terms of what is your GI system doing. So it's important, or it's essential, to keep your GI system moving smoothly to help you minimize your detox reactions, which I spoke about in yesterday's episode 9. So check it out if you haven't already. The link to that episode and all the other episodes are below. So you will have no problem because of the amount of liquid that you're taking in urinating, and that is important because that is definitely one of the ways that you are going to eliminate toxins. Another way is your skin. Your skin is your largest organ, so things like skin brushing, going to a sauna to encourage sweating, and also to soaking in Epsom salts will help to eliminate toxins throughout that way through your skin, so that you're not becoming overwhelmed again with detox reactions. But one of the best ways to ensure that you are continuing to keep waste moving out is through your bowel movements. And while at the beginning of a juice fast or a smoothie fast you may have experienced diarrhea, you are probably moving now into the stage of constipation because you're just not taking in solid foods. But the bowel movements are there, so it's important to keep them moving through. So what are some of the things that you can do at home or going to a practitioner to help ensure that your system continues to run smoothly as you move through a juice fast? The first one is a colonic, and those are done by a practitioner in a clinic. And the colonic is where a tube is inserted into your rectum and water is controlled move through your GI tract, and it's your entire GI system that the water moves through. Most places now are where you go in, you've got a room and you're controlling the water yourself. I have done a colonic before, and I've done both where it's practitioner led, so the practitioner's in there, they're massaging your stomach and also controlling the flow of the water, and you're letting them know how you feel. And then I've also done colonics where you are just in a room alone controlling the water flow yourself. I definitely prefer, if I'm going to do a colonic, to have it be practitioner led. It's just a lot more relaxing for me personally. Colonics can run anywhere from $50 to $60 an hour or plus, and you should expect to spend about an hour. And if that is your main way of ensuring that you are consistent and regular in terms of your bowel movements, then you can expect, especially when you first start, that they are going to recommend at least 2 or 3 visits pretty rapidly, so that can have an effect on your budget. The home ways now to ensure that you remain regular. The first one is an enema. I am not a fan of enemas. There are lots of people who love to do them, but I just am not a fan. I'd rather do a colonic or the other types of home methods that I'll talk about in a little bit. But an enema is very similar to a colonic in that you're inserting a tube into your rectum, except it's just cleaning out the lower part of your GI system. So you're not inserting water to go all the way through your GI tract. One, because you're at home and you're doing it yourself. It is effective in terms of what I've heard other people experience. I just have not had pleasant experiences with them, so I don't participate in enemas. What I like to do, which is just as effective, also doesn't, I have not experienced cramping with these because that is the concern. The first one is a tea, Smooth Move Tea or Senna, and this is by Traditional Medicinals, and I really do like this brand. I'm not affiliated with any of the brands I'm talking about here, just what I found works for me. You let it seep for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you do it any longer, then the tea of course gets stronger and the effect on your system is a lot stronger. But I find 10 to 15 minutes helps to produce the results that I'm looking for without causing a lot of cramping. So Senna tea is definitely an effective, safe laxative for you to try. And of course, I say that knowing that you've already gone to your physician to ensure that everything that you're doing is safe within what your medical history allows. The second method that I like to use as well are chompers, and these are pills, and they are herbal dietary supplements for intestinal cleansing, and they are by the company Arise and Shine. And unfortunately, I don't have the cost for you, but I will leave a link to this. You can only purchase the Arise and Shine through their website online. This I just got at my local Trader Joe's, or actually it was Henry's/Sprouts. So it is the Senna, and all its variations are available, should be available at your local health food store. But the chompers, you take 3 to 4, as many as you need, up to I think 6 every few hours, not around a juice or a meal if you're taking them while eating. And they also produce really good results without causing cramping. Never do these together. That's a no-no. I've also done that. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. So those are ways to ensure that your GI system continues to run. And yesterday I spoke a lot about water, so I'll only mention it here briefly, but you want to be sure that you're continuing to drink water so that, again, that helps to move through your GI system, move the toxins through. It helps you to urinate regularly, but also helps with your bowel movements and ensuring that they are well formed and can move through by lubricating your system. And excuse me, sorry. So again, you want to be sure that you are keeping consistent with your beverage drinking. So whether you are doing a juice, smoothie, or a combined fast, you want to be sure that you're staying consistent with your water and keeping track of how much you're urinating, how regular you are as well, to minimize your detox reactions. And again, as I said before, the goal is for you to have as much of a pleasant juice fast or smoothie fast experience as you can, because the results are so great that you'll want to stick through it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.